Hello, my lovelies. Aries, this is going to be your June 2024 monthly reading. We're going to see what's going on for you in the month of June. What does Aries need to know? What is their central theme? Struggling with some sort of indecision about should you stay or should you go. I feel like Spirit's going to lead you into a direction that works for you, but are you listening to what your intuition is telling you? That indecision is something that you need to work through. An awakening. So you might need to actually wake up something in order to make a clear decision on what direction you want to go. The awakening process is something that can be very painful. It can be something that's not very much fun, but it allows us to actually become our truest version of ourselves. So let's see what else we need to know. It's going to usher in some sort of balance for you as well. I feel like that could be something you really need. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. So needing to find balance starting from within, and then that kind of creates a ripple effect going outside of you as well. And friendship. So there's something going on within a friendship that could also help to either create the balance or teach you a lesson. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So all of our friendships, all of our relationships are meant to teach us lessons. So we need to take those lessons and grow. It's something that we need to learn from. All right. What does Aries need to know for the month of June? What does Aries need to know? All right, so the indecision has been taking a while, it looks like, but it's also something that I feel like is going to change. I feel like the wait is almost over. I feel like you've had to be very patient for something for a very long time, but your ships are finally coming in. And I feel like things are going to change in a positive way for you financially in the month of June. So, whatever's going on that's been held up, the delay is going to prove necessary for you to get to this next chapter. There's unexpected money, good luck, good fortune coming, but be cautious. There could be someone in your inner circle or someone around you that is trying to like sabotage you. Could be some indecision is also causing some issues. Seeing these things clearly. If there's somebody that's trying to deceive you, I feel like that's going to be illuminated, that you're going to figure. I have hiccups every time I channel, guys. Sorry. There's going to be something that's illuminated or something that comes to light so you can tell who this person is. And then I feel like you're able to make a decision. It looks like you're going to kind of go out on your own, that there's something that you've been working towards, could be a financial goal, that you're trying to actually go in a new direction. And I feel like this is kind of the beginning stage for you to get back on your feet financially speaking. This could be a new job opportunity, lots of wealth and abundance coming from the universe. But I feel like you're kind of in this lone wolf energy. I feel like you dance to the beat of your own drum. You're very charismatic, you're very charming, but I feel like in this energy, you're just kind of living life. You're not really looking to settle down. You may have planted seeds somewhere and you need to be patient with them before they're actually going to grow and mature. Lots of frustrations around work and money, but I feel like that could be changing. You do have a wish fulfillment that's coming as well. This happens in divine timing. That might also be creating some balance. You do have some love energy coming in should you want it. And I feel like this is something that takes you by surprise. I feel like it's good news that's coming in, but you're going to think maybe this is when pigs fly that'll actually happen. The truth is that it's positive news coming in to celebrate, but it is love. It is love. And I feel like it's a new person that's coming in. Now, this person could be a little bit younger than you. It doesn't have to be. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We have all cups on your last row. So definitely a lot of water energy. You could have a lot of water placements, or this person is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So I feel like you almost need to get grounded because I feel like your head's going to be kind of in the clouds. But this is positive news and positive change coming. I feel like this person brings out the romantic in you, and I feel like that's been very dormant for a while. But this indicates that you want to actually spend time with this person. You want to be charming. You want to be romantic. So allow that part of yourself to come out. I feel like that's something that's needed. What else do we need to know for Aries for the month of June? All right, so remember that endings are bringing in some sort of new beginning for you this month. You might be going through a major change, major metamorphosis in order for these changes to actually happen completed. Let's see, what else do we have here? Watch out for anybody who is kind of abusing their power or injustices. There could be some false accusations or a lot of intolerance and dishonesty. Again, I feel like if there's any deception, that's also revealed. But you might need to withdraw from life for a little while and kind of do some shadow work, some meditation, working on yourself as well. And that takes a lot of strength, but you might feel a little defeated. You might feel kind of weak about something and a lot of doubt. So, feeling really nostalgic in some area of your life as well this month. But there is some sort of breakthrough coming that allows you to leave things in the past alone and to go forward. You have the Seven of Swords out here twice out of both decks. So I feel like you need to be really careful that people aren't cheating, manipulating, lying, or using you for some reason. But there's somebody untrustworthy around you. So be cautious with that. Also be cautious with an authority figure. I feel like there could be some issues with communication, as well as there could be some somebody that's maybe a little bit of a tyrant, so you want to use a little caution there. We have the Magician in reverse. So Aries, this is your energy. I feel like this is important that you start to think outside the box. Lots of insecurities, lots of delays, feeling like there's been a lot of closed doors, again, manipulation. I feel like you really just need to see the positive, find the silver lining, but that there's also, you need to find your confidence this month. When you release these toxic things that are around you, like the people who are manipulating you or lying to you about something, the deceit, the devious people I'm channeling as I'm reading for you guys. So sometimes my own thoughts don't come out, it's other things that are coming out. So when I trip over my words, that's typically what's happening. So I feel like you're about to release something that's toxic. It could be a someone that's toxic, but I feel like that when you let go of this indecision, when you see the truth for what it is, and when this clarity comes to pass, that you're going to see that if you let go of what's not serving you, and you go in a new direction, the decision will be easy. It won't be a hard choice. It will be a clear choice for you. I feel like you're healing. I feel like you're reclaiming your power. Again, finding your confidence is going to be so important for you. And you need to start setting some goals. Do you want love in your life? Are you financially prepared to, stay at the job that you're at if it's not paying your bills? Are you able to make clear decisions on what's working in your life and what isn't? Is your judgment clouded? These are all things that you might need to evaluate, but you also need to start setting some goals so that you can manifest new opportunities. I also feel like you need to choose very carefully with who you choose if you're going to get involved in a new love relationship, because you might have multiple options. Be cautious with like playing the field or dating multiple people at once. I feel like that could go south for you if you're not careful. If you're just like habitually dating and you're not ready to actually settle down level with people. No, I'm just dating. I'm just out here having fun. Okay. Well, if everyone's on the same page, then there shouldn't be any hurt feelings. But if somebody thinks that, it's going towards commitment and that's not what you're after, don't lead them on. All right. Yeah. So we definitely have to kind of go within, retreat a little bit this month. Again, sticking up for yourself is going to be important. Put in the hard work where it's required. No shortcuts. Know that slow and steady wins the race and teamwork makes the dream work. But you are trying to plan for your future, build an empire. I feel like you're looking for somebody who's trustworthy, somebody who actually adds value to your life as well. You also are a little bit nervous about finances. Again, be cautious of an authority figure. You need to really use your logic this month. And I feel like that's going to help you to get a breakthrough. No more crying over some of these things, losing sleep. I feel like you are starting to manifest what you want. Maybe this person is also manifesting. The Queen of Wands is seen as a master manifester, but she's also somebody who's very sexy. She's somebody who's very alluring, somebody who's very intelligent, and I feel like she could add a little bit of spice to your life. It will create a lot of change for you though, so it's time to embrace those changes and go with the flow. There is communication coming in. It happens quickly, as well as a victory. So what is it that you're trying to bring in? What is it that you're trying to leave behind this month? I feel like you have a lot of cycles in your life that need to close, and I feel like the catalyst is going to be This major change with the Tower coming in to show you what isn't working, what is working, what maybe needs to change, and the indecision is blocking it. So we have to find some balance in order to actually make some forward progress. All in all, I feel like you have a big new love opportunity coming in, as well as some financial blessings. Just be cautious of who's around you this month so that, people aren't taking from you. Choose your friends wisely. Remember, there's some sort of lesson to learn this month. Have a great week.